from Mission Control. President Ronald Reagan did so during the STS-2 mission with Joe Engle and Dick Truly aboard the shuttle Columbia in 1981. President Bill Clinton talked to the astronauts aboard the shuttle Discovery during the STS-60 mission from Mission Control in 1994. So we are just moments away from the President of the United States entering the room for his greeting by officials here and an opportunity to talk to the Expedition 75 crew aboard the International Space Station. They will be situated in front of the Quest airlock, which has been the scene of a lot of activity over the past several weeks with spacewalks, another one in the offing this coming Tuesday. For situational awareness, the International Space Station is orbiting 260 miles above the Earth, flying from northwest to southeast in an orbit inclined 51.6 degrees to either side of the equator over the eastern Pacific Ocean. At the Flight Director Console with our Flight Director Pooja Jesrani is NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman. Again, just moments away from the arrival in the room of President Donald J. Trump.
Republican, Democrat, I even had an independent pick off. Independent. I haven't spoken to him in a long time. But it's a great honor, and what you do is incredible. And you're going to have a lot of interesting things happening. And I was saying, and I think it was very important that I said it, because we're talking about space, but you're also playing a very big part of the military, both defense and offense. And so what you're doing is, a lot of people don't realize that, but what you're doing is very important. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Houston, this is Station. We are ready for the event.
Well, this is a great honor. To be with you is a great honor, and I just want to thank Jessica, Anil, Jack, great Americans, great patriots, brave people. I wouldn't do it. I will tell you right now. I hate to admit it. I would not want to do it. But some people love it more than anything, and you have amazing courage. And the job you've done, even to be selected, along with your fellow compatriots. You have some very good friends on board, too, from different places. And I don't know if they're hearing us, but just welcome them also. But I just want to congratulate you. And today, you know, we announced a very big thing because we're going to do a very special academy. And whether it's West Point, Annapolis, the Coast Guard Academy, if you look at the Air Force Academy, we're going to have an academy for what you people do. Everybody in this room would be excited. And it'll be at the same level. I said it has to be at the same level. If we're going to do it, it has to be at that very high level. Those are among the hardest schools to get into in the whole country. I would say almost at the top. And that's what we want. So we're going to set that up. And we'll remember this day for that. And I didn't realize it when I announced it. Nobody knew about it. And the room went sort of crazy. They liked it. but we just announced it, and you probably saw. So congratulations on that. Are you feeling well being all the way up there?
Well, first of all, that is very exciting news. We are thrilled to hear it. It's the first we've heard of it as well, and we want to welcome you on board the International Space Station. We and all of our colleagues are very thrilled to have you up here today. We're all doing very well. We've been in the middle of several spacewalks, and we're getting ready for another one next week.
That's very exciting, and I have a couple of people here that are very special to two people at least. And do you want to say hello? Come on over.
Hi, it's Anna. Great to see you guys up there. We love you guys. You're doing a great job.
Hi, babe. Have a good time up there. We'll see you soon.
It's not bad, right? How could I let them stand here and, they want to say hello and you want to say hello. Who needs Trump? We want to say hello to them, right? It's an honor. This was a big day, and it's a big day actually for our country. And you have some tremendous plans. We have some tremendous plans ahead, and it's going to be something very special. I'm very proud of Space Force because I did that. It was during my term, and a lot of people didn't believe in it. A lot of people in the next administration wanted to end it, and frankly, the military put their foot down. The military absolutely put their foot down. They wouldn't let that happen. There was almost a revolt, and now it's a part of the whole thing. A lot of the victories, when you look at Venezuela, when you look at what we've done with the drug people coming in by boat and by land, frankly, that people don't know about so much, we get all that information from space and from what the people hear and what some others are doing. So it's incredible. Incredible how important it is, such a big deal. And it will get, with the high technology, it will get more and more with years. It'll get more and more important. So congratulations. You're really pioneers in a true sense. They're really pioneers, and Jared certainly is a pioneer. And when I came originally, I went to Florida and looked at the Kennedy Space Center, and it was closed. It was just closed. And the runway was grass strewn. It had grass throwing through the cracks, a lot of cracks and a lot of grass growing through. And now when you look at it, it's like a different world. We're back. But it was sad to watch that. It was very, very sad. Sad time for our country, actually. And I just congratulate everybody, and be careful, be safe, and we love you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And I would like to say, as a colonel in the Space Force, that I am very proud to serve in the largest domain imaginable. And last week, I got the great honor of doing a spacewalk and got to look at the space station from the robotic arm and saw the incredible ingenuity that we are capable of. And I'm just so proud and excited that we are going to pave the way to our next journey to the moon, moon base, and Mars. And thank you for propelling us in that direction. We are watching your plans right now come to fruition and grateful for your leadership during this time period. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Would you like to say, with that beautiful mustache? I want to get a mustache like that. Would you like to say something? Go ahead. Would you like to say?
Absolutely, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, the mustache is a lot of fun. You definitely have to have one in space. It's great in microgravity. It's in the great tradition of naval aviation. And if you're going to start an academy, I graduated from the Naval Academy. I'm sure they're more than excited to support it and have it on board. And we're excited to be a part of the American space program. You're in MCC right now. Within 50, 100 feet of you are some of the finest minds that we have at NASA, and they're backed up by hundreds and thousands of more people at Johnson and Kennedy and all the centers around the country. America's leadership in the space program is incredible. We're excited about it. We're excited about going to the future, and our big team down at NASA is ready to execute and get Americans back on the surface of the moon.
Thank you very much, and we'll all see you when you get back, right? We're going to see them when they get back good and safe, and God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We will continue doing our best to inspire all of the bright minds in the next generation as well. We are so excited about the energy that we feel and the energy that has been kicked off by the Artemis II crew. thank you for honoring them today as well. We had the pleasure of speaking to them while we were up here on the International Space Station crew to crew, and it made us all incredibly connected and incredibly proud for what we have accomplished as a country and as an international program.
Great job. Very proud. We're going to see you when you get back. In fact, if you want, Oval Office time, right? It's going to be another Oval Office time. We have good luck with the Oval Office, right, Jared? So we'll see you in the Oval Office, okay? Thank you very much. Be safe. God bless you.
Thank you so much for your visit. We hope you have a wonderful stay in Houston.
The president is signing a commemorative plaque. Standing behind him, NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman, and on the left of your screen, Anna Menon, an astronaut candidate and the wife of Anil Menon. Isaacman and Menon flew together on the Polaris Dawn mission on a SpaceX Dragon spacecraft 2 years ago.
The hopes and dreams of all mankind, here marks the beginnings of humanity's first outpost on another world. I'm President Donald Trump, President of
Not exciting in plane now. When you're watching this, we go back to a plane. That's not very exciting, right? By comparison. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to the media. Appreciate it.
This is Mission Control Houston. The President of the United States is now leaving the flight control room, having spoken with members of the Expedition 75 crew and signing a commemorative plaque, which basically lays the groundwork and the foundation for Moonbase, which is the next significant project as we return to the moon and put boots on the moon on a permanent basis. That'll conclude the President's visit to Mission Control here in Houston. And we will wrap up our coverage here for the day. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage throughout the course of the morning and the early afternoon hours. And for now, this is Mission Control Houston.